everyone, I hope you're all keeping well. If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Julie, and wow, I am so happy at how well John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum is doing. This is a movie that I was highly anticipating to watch this year. I love John Wick 1 and John Wick 2 even more so, but this one just, wow, blew it out of the water, honestly. I'm so happy to hear the news at how well it's doing. It made roughly 57 million domestically at opening weekend, and it made 92 million worldwide. So that is absolutely fantastic news to hear. Now, it seems to be that all the signs are sort of, pointing towards John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum being able to knock out Avengers EndGame. Now, I am a massive Marvel fan, but to me, John Wick 3 was better than EndGame in my eyes. So, it's probably going to knock out EndGame for the top spot domestically, which I think that would be massively more than well deserved. Now, Shazam, I went to see this year, and that was another movie that I was really anticipating this year as well, and I didn't think any movie this year could top that because it was so good. It was really, really good, and that was my favourite that I'd watched this year. But then I went and seen John Wick Chapter 3, and I just, no way, this is even better. To me, I give it a 10 out of 10, so as you can guess, that is now my favourite movie that I have watched this year so far, unless anything, tops it, but I give it a 10 out of 10. So I'm really happy to know that John Wick Chapter 3 is really, really kicking butt. Love it. Go Keanu Reeves. And obviously we know we're going to be getting a John Wick 4, and one of my subscribers was telling me that apparently it's been now announced, because of the success of John Wick 3, that apparently it's going to be coming out in 2021, but I don't know about that. You can let me know if you've heard anything. I'll have to look that up. But obviously we know with the ending we're going to be getting a John Wick 4, and with look at how well it's done already, so of course we're obviously going to be getting a John Wick 4. I think we're going to be getting 2 more, because Keanu Reeves was saying in an interview that he has a couple of ideas, which kind of sounds to me like 2 movies, and I think 2 would be more than enough. We don't need to go down the Fast and Furious route. Cannot stand those movies, hate them with a passion. To me, John Wick, if we're going to sort of like try and compare, I know they're 2 totally different movies, but between John Wick and EndGame, John Wick 3 is miles and miles a better movie. To me, John Wick was perfection at its finest, and proof that you don't need to shove political nonsense into a movie and just do a good movie, do a well written movie. The cinematography was absolutely stunning. It was beautiful. The music was perfect for the movie. Any effects that was used, or CGI, I 100% didn't notice. If someone said to me, like, tell me a time where they used CGI or like special effects or whatever, I couldn't tell you. Obviously they were there. There would have been a small amount used, but I didn't notice. To the eye, I did not notice at all. So it would have been like really subtle. They focused on the lore. They focused on, John Wick as a character, and they didn't have any, they weren't desperately forcing agenda down my throat. There was none of that. It was just a good freaking movie. And any new characters that were introduced, unlike EndGame, weren't forced, and they were amazing. I mean, Halle Berry was a new character in this John Wick 3, and she was absolutely fantastic, and they both worked together as a team. It wasn't like she was dumbing him down, and I know I've already said this in my spoiler review. Also, Keanu Reeves and Halle Berry 100% did all of their own stunts. So anything you see from the start of the film to the end, that is 100% them. I know that for a fact. And poor Halle Berry actually had to be rushed to the hospital during filming. She broke 3 ribs during filming, and she still, came back for the movie. I find that amazing, and she still carried on filming. And to me, as a massive Marvel fan, to me, EndGame had too many issues, and it dismantled characters. It really, really did. I've said it before, they ruined Thor. Massively ruined Thor. That was awful. And they ruined Hulk. And they had, the women, like a freaking Phoenix advert at the end all lined up. I'm not even going to get into it. But anyways, let's face it. If you're going to compare EndGame, I know they're 2 different movies, but if you're going to compare EndGame to John Wick 3 and say, like, what deserves to do better? What deserves to reel in more money? John Wick Chapter 3, I'm sorry. You can argue all you want, but that's my opinion. That it is only my opinion. Everybody else watching has more than within their right to their opinion. But to me, I'm just so happy that John Wick's doing so well. I am so over the moon, honestly. Love Keanureeves as an actor, love these movies, and I am so hyped. I am so hyped for John Wick 4 and maybe even 5. But I'd be happy even if there was only one more, because that'd be awesome. So let me know in the comments all your thoughts and opinions, and here is the question that I wanted to ask. Do you think that John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum deserves to be the movie to, you know, knock out Avengers Endgame? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section, and I look forward to hearing you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm just so happy that this movie's kicking butt and, you know, doing well, so go Keanureeves. And yes, apart from that guys, I will speak to you all soon, and until my next YouTube video, don't forget that the Force will be with you always. Bye guys.